alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my girls? I miss you so much, and today we will start reading our new story, Bad Dog Dodger. Bad Dog Dodger. So, when I ask you what is the title of our story, it's Bad Dog Dodger. What is the theme of our story? What is the theme of our story? Theme, we said the theme means question of the week. So here, what is the theme of our story? It's how can we be responsible animal owners? How can you be a responsible animal owners? We said responsible means what? Means to take care of. How to take care of your animal or pet animal if you want to be an animal owner. Okay, and what is the genre of our story? Genre means it's a realistic fiction. And what the meaning of a realistic fiction? Realistic fiction means, yes, I hear you, excellent. Means it can happen in real life. Realistic fiction means what? It can happen in real life. Now let's start reading. Sam wanted a dog. If you are a good boy, said his father, when you can't take care of it yourself, said his mother. Sam cleaned up his room. He ate carrots and broccoli. He stopped making monster noises at night to scare Molly. His older sister, he hung up his cap after baseball practice. On the morning of his 9th birthday, Sam found a large box waiting for him. So here we have a boy named Sam. He wanted a dog. He wanted to have a dog. But his father said, if you are a good boy, I will bring a dog for you. And also his mother said, when you can take care of it yourself, when you can take care and practice him alone without any help of us, so we will bring a dog for you. So from now and from today, Sam started to be a responsible boy. What did he do? So here, Sam cleaned up his room. Now he is a responsible boy. He ate carrots and broccoli, eating healthy food, and stopped making monster noises at night to scare Molly, his older sister. He hung up his cap after baseball practice, so also he put everything in its place. Now he is a responsible boy. And when he did all these things on the morning of his 9th birthday party, Sam found a large box waiting for him. Inside was a puppy. Yes, he was black and soft and had big feet. Sam named him Dodger. The whole family loved Dodger. Dodger licked their faces and curled up on their laps. He nibbled their shoelaces. So here, how did Sam show that he could be responsible? Sam, what did he do to be a responsible boy? He stopped making monster noises and he cleaned his room. He ate healthy food like carrots and broccoli. He stopped making monster noises at night to scare Molly. He hung his cap after baseball practice, so now he is a responsible boy. The whole family here, the whole family loved Dodger. Dodger licked their faces. What do you mean of licked? Meaning of licked, licked their faces? Yes, he put his tongue on their faces and curled up on their laps. Curled up means to sit on their laps. He nibbled their shoelaces. He nibbled their means to eat or eat their shoelaces. Okay. The next page. One day, Dodger knocked the trash all over the kitchen floor. Oh my God. Bad dog, Dodger, said Sam. Dodger wagged his tail and wanted to play, but Sam was already late for baseball practice. So now Dodger started making problems, many problems. The first thing, he knocked the trash all over the kitchen floor. So this is the first bad thing. He knocked the trash all over the kitchen. Excellent. The next page, when Molly was taking a bath, one night Dodger jumped into the tub with her. She started to scream, to shout. Dodger jumped out and ran through the house dripping water. He was dripping water. Sam and his father chased him with towels. Sam and his father ran after him. Chase means run after. We said before that chase means run after him with towels. Bad dog Dodger, yelled Sam. He is not bad, said his father. He just wants to play. He just wants to play. So the first bad thing that Dodger did was knocking the trash all over the kitchen floor. Then he jumped into the tub with Molly. And then Dodger jumped out and raced through the house, dripping water in the whole house. Sam and his father chased him, ran after him with towels, okay, to warm him from the water. Bad dog Dodger, yelled Sam. He's not bad, said his father. He just wants to play. So from this, we know that Dodger is not a bad dog. He's not a bad dog when he knocked the trash and when he entered the tub with the Molly and when he ran in the whole house dripping water. He's not bad. He just wants to play, but he need more practice. He need more practice to be a good boy, to be a good dog, okay? The next page. One morning, Sam found Dodger showing baseball cap. There was a big hole in it. Sam was so mad he almost cried. They were eating dinner when Dodger pulled down the living room curtains. He wore them into the kitchen. He looked like a bride. "I have had it," said Sam's mother. "This dog has to live outside, the house." The next day, Dodger jumped over the fence and followed Sam to school and into his classroom. He entered his classroom. He knocked over the hamster cage. He ate the cover of a spelling book. Sam's mother had to leave work to take Dodger home. Oh my God, all these problems, Dodger. So, one morning, Sam found Dodger chewing his baseball cap. We said that chewing means eating his baseball cap. There was a big hole in it. So this is number 3, okay? This is number 3, the bad things or the problems that the dog or Dodger made. He chewing his baseball cap and there was a big hole in it. There is a big cut in the cap. Then Dodger pulled down the living room curtains. He cut the curtains of the living room and he wore them into the kitchen, and when Dodger wore the curtains, he looked like a bride. "I have had it," said Sam's mother. "This dog has to live outside." The next day, Dodger jumped over the fence, over the wall of the house, and followed Sam to school and entered his classroom. He knocked over the hamster cage. He ate the cover of a spelling book. Sam's mother had to leave work to take Dodger home. So many problems, Dodger. Saturday was Sam's first Little League game. And league means competition, okay? This is the first little competition game for Sam. He was up at the bat when Dodger came flying onto the field. He was up at the bat when Dodger came flying into the field, entered the field. So what happened when Dodger come into the field, come into the playground? Okay, the umpire yelled time out. The other team bowed. The coach yelled, get that dog out of the field." Okay, so here another or many bad things for Dodger. Dodger jumped over the fence and followed Sam to the school. He knocked over the hamster cage and ate the cover of a spelling book. Then he came after Sam and entered the field or the playground. So all the boys inside the playground started to bowed angrily, okay? And the coach also shouted and said, "Get that dog out." So yelled the umpire. Yelled means shouted and said, "Time out." The coach yelled another time and said, "Get that dog out." The other team bowed. Bowed means to shout, okay? To shout angrily, very angry. Now I will leave you to listen for the story. Listen carefully because I will ask you to read and make an audio for me, okay? Listen.
Bad Dog Dodger by Barbara Abercrombie, illustrated by Laura Oversat. Genre: realistic fiction tells about made-up events that could happen in real life. Look for things that could really happen to a boy and his dog.
Sam wanted a dog. "If you're a good boy," said his father. "When you can take care of it yourself," said his mother. Sam cleaned up his room. He ate carrots and broccoli. He stopped making monster noises at night to scare Molly, his older sister. He hung up his cap after baseball practice. On the morning of his 9th birthday, Sam found a large box waiting for him. Inside was a puppy. He was black and soft and had big feet. Sam named him Dodger. The whole family loved Dodger. Dodger licked their faces and curled up on their laps. He nibbled their shoelaces. One day Dodger knocked the trash all over the kitchen floor. "Bad dog, Dodger," said Sam. Dodger wagged his tail and wanted to play, but Sam was already late for baseball practice. When Molly was taking a bath one night, Dodger jumped into the tub with her. She started to scream. Dodger jumped out and raced through the house, dripping water. Sam and his father chased him with towels. "Bad dog, Dodger," yelled Sam. "He's not bad," said his father. "He just wants to play."
Yes,
One more.
not bad. He just wanted to play. He just wanted to play. So here, he's not bad, said his father, because Dodger doesn't know better and how to be well behaved. He doesn't know, or he didn't know how to be well practiced. No one practiced him. No one taught him how to be a responsible dog. No one taught him how to be well behaved. Okay?
Just wants to play. One morning, Sam found Dodger chewing his baseball cap. There was a big hole in it. Sam was so mad he almost cried. They were eating dinner when Dodger pulled down the living room curtains. He wore them into the kitchen. He looked like a bride. "I've had it," said Sam's mother. "This dog has to live outside." The next day, Dodger jumped over the fence and followed Sam to school and into his classroom. He knocked over the hamster cage. He ate the cover off a spelling book. Sam's mother had to leave work to take Dodger home. Saturday was Sam's first Little League game. He was up at bat when Dodger came flying onto the field. The umpire yelled, "Time out!" The other team booed. The coach yelled, "Get that dog!"
Get that dog out of the playground or out of the field. Here, Dodger keeps getting into troubles inside and outside the house. So, what do you think Sam will do? What he will do? He will leave Dodger make many problems, or he will let Dodger out of his house, or he will practice him and learn and teach him how to be a responsible dog and how to be a well-practiced dog. Okay, we will see inshallah on Wednesday. Goodbye and see you again.